The best of the Morning X on 99X. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The original 99X.
I had a drink the other night, Barnes.
Huh?
Had a drink the other night.
You had a drink?
I had a drink the other night, and I started. This
Big
is when I was in Toronto, and I stopped short because I felt, the buzz coming on. But it reminded me of a story that I have never told on the air, and that happened to me when I was about 23.
What happened?
So that was
18 years ago?
About 17, 18 years ago, yeah. No.
Because you don't drink.
I don't drink. I don't drink because, A, I don't think it tastes good, and B, it's just stupid.
Well, we drank on the air that day. You and I fell asleep.
Well, yeah, Jimmy gets too sad with a buzz.
No, I get tired. I get very tired. It's
lethargic.
Yeah, I mean, it's a depressant. I don't like the feeling of being drunk. It's just a waste of money and doesn't taste good. So anyway, however, it reminded me of a story when I was 23 once when I got extremely drunk one night.
What was the occasion?
Just out with friends. It was at I think it was a Halloween party.
Okay.
That's exactly what it was. It was a Halloween party. And I had hooked up with this girl. And
alcohol does that sometimes.
It does. And so we go back to her apartment. She lived in East Hollywood, and we had sex.
Was that your first time?
No. It was one of them because I lost it when I was 21. We've learned that
That's
before.
another story.
We already know that.
Okay, so you were 23 and you were scoring?
23, this was my second time. So, anyway, and we had safe sex. Just so you know, we have safe sex.
Okay.
So, anyhow, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. She lived about a half hour away. And I'm driving back home, and I will tell you that I was very stupid because I was still buzzed. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was very drunk. I was very drunk when I hooked up with her and went home, but I was just kind of drunk when I left, and I had a half hour, and it was really dumb of me to get in the car, and we've all done. Anyhow, so on the way back, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, you can say it.
But there's no place, so I stop off on the side of the road, off on a highway, wherever, and I start, peeing. European, and I realized how drunk I was because as I'm peeing, I realized I have not yet taken off the condom.
Oh my God, that mental picture of that just threw me.
And that is one of the...
Was it the backflow that got you, or when did you finally realize what was going on?
I'm not going to go into I could feel a weight hanging, and I could,
That's no wonder you don't drink.
So I was thinking to myself...
Something that humiliating, no wonder.
I was thinking to myself, okay, I am going to guess there have been some really, really... Like, what's the dumbest... Barnes, come on. What stories do you have? You must have some really good... What have you done that's really dumb drunk?
Barnes
now, we're not talking about DUI. We're not talking about throwing out anything.
No DUIs.
Puke stories, who cares? DUI stories are not funny. What's the stupidest thing you have ever done drunk?
Sophomore in college, was taking a little trip. Just a short plane ride to Dallas from Austin on American Airlines, which their hub is in Dallas. Well, it was Travis Prescott, a buddy of mine. We fell asleep, and we woke up in New York City. The plane just stopped. People got off, and then it went on to New York City.
You missed your stop.
You missed the stop.
Oh, man.
We were in New York at LaGuardia going... can we go back to Dallas?
Funny.
And they were wondering how it even got by
mad?
their people. They're like, why didn't you get off the plane? I said, well, we were asleep.
Yeah, remember that happened to the guy who works here when we went that time?
It almost happened to him, yeah.
Yeah, we went to St. Thomas, came back, nobody wanted to wake him. The plane takes off.
Yeah, we had been drinking
Leslie?
a bit.
Mine's actually a local story.
Okay. Is it like my story?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got a little tipsy one night, and I was at Atkins Park, Virginia Highlands, and I interrupted a dart tournament and insisted that they stop the tournament to let me play. And they did. And
That's
was like,
the worst
no.
thing you've ever
Wow,
done.
Fram, that's pretty bad.
Wait a minute.
Hey, can you stop the dart game?
Wait,
Leslie,
that's pretty
that
big
is
from
the most outrageous story I've ever heard.
That's out of control.
Well, she's got me.
Me too. I'm out of here.
Man,
Come on.
Man,
Stopping
okay.
the dart
Come
tournament.
on.
Whoa, stopping a dart tournament. Woo! You're out of control, woman. Whoa.
And, they have that big.
Somebody.
They have that big area there for darting at Atkins Park. It must have been a pretty big tournament.
Yeah,
Hold
come
her
on,
back.
guys.
She's on the loose. She's stopping dart tournament.
Okay, if you can top the dart tournament
okay.
story.
Then she went
All
home
right.
and she ripped the tag off her mattress.
Oh.
That's out of control. She was so
Thank
nuts.
you.
Hey, do you have a drunk story? 7410997.
Hello, you're on the line with Fraser Crane. I'm listening.
What happened to you?
I was in Arkansas, and it was my freshman year of college.
You know it's going to be a good story right out of the box.
And we were too young to buy booze, and so we were looking for somebody to buy something. Well, we saw in the front yard these two old guys sitting there drinking Jack Daniels, so we thought this would be a good place to stop, Madison.
Arkansas?
Uh-huh.
They grow their own over there, don't they?
I guess so.
All right.
And so anyway, we stopped and asked them. They said sure. Well, they were both drunk. We went to the store and they bought us some liquor. And anyway, on the way back, we forgot exactly where we had picked them up at,
Right.
And on the way back, we went past their house, and I heard a door shut in the back
While you're driving.
while I was driving, about 45 miles an hour. And his buddy yells, "Jim got out! Jim got out!" And I looked in the rearview mirror, and he was just bouncing down the road. And so anyway, we stopped the car, and his buddy got out and went running back there to see if he was okay. But we kept on going. We were afraid he was dead. We didn't want to
That's
go back.
always
Kept
good.
going.
Keep
So,
going.
Let me understand. You were afraid he was dead, so you wanted to keep going.
Well,
You
in
wouldn't
case,
wanna-
in case
just
the
in-
police came, we didn't want to get caught with the liquor in the car.
Of course not.
Oh, that was very. That's that. So you never to this day know what happened.
Never.
Well, that's a fine story. That's
sure
a
he
fine
That's a
story.
drunk
Broken
story.
neck, I'm sure.
Thanks, David.
Oh, he was bouncing around pretty good.
Oh, that's
All right.
good.
We'll see you later.
All right.
Drunks, I find bounce better than sober people. Yeah.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
Most people don't realize how much of their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might just sell credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it together at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/secure. Protect yourself now at aura.com/secure.
It's back. Hey, it's Dan Bongino. I've got some big news for you. Starting February 2nd, the show is back. That's right. The Dan Bongino Show is relaunching, and we're going bigger than ever. Join me live on rumble.com Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. We'll cover the stories that matter, cut through all the garbage, and get to the truth. Can't catch it live? No problem. Grab the audio wherever you get your podcasts. Remember, February 2nd, the return to the Dan Bongino Show. Don't miss it.
Steven's gone. Joe,
Yeah.
what's going on? Drunk story.
I was in the Navy, and we went to a party at an apartment complex, and we left the complex to go get some beer.
A lot of drinking going on in the Navy?
No.
So anyway, we went to get the beer, and when we came back, I forgot what apartment we were.
That happens.
But anyway, we had planned to bust in on the party like we were the cops. And, of course, we busted into the wrong apartment.
Did you have
and,
guns?
Oh, man.
was yelling, "Get on the floor, police!" And we only got that out when I realized that it was the wrong people.
Who was in the apartment?
Just a guy and his wife.
Did you have guns?
No, we just
Okay,
kind
good.
of come in yelling, and when we figured out it was the wrong
man.
people, we just kind of backed out.
Oops, sorry.
They probably thought they were getting robbed.
Probably.
Oh, wow. You're lucky you didn't get shot.
Exactly.
We just got in the car and left.
Man. Ooh.
See you, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Stacy,
Yes.
what happened to you?
I had broken up with my boyfriend, so my girlfriend and her boyfriend decided to take me out to cheer me up. And I was inconsolable and basically chatted up the bartender all night, drinking anything that came my way.
Right.
Learned the lesson of don't mix your liquors. We leave. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's hungry, so we go to the grocery store, Kroger. And I've really got to go to the bathroom by this point. And they're like, just shut up. We'll be home shortly. I'm like, no, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Which Kroger?
Delcro, the corner of Delc and Powers Ferry.
Okay, Delk and Powers Ferry.
And they're like, come on, we're going to hurry. We'll be home. I'm like, I've got to go to the bathroom. So finally, they just walk off, and I'm sitting there. And I just kind of go over to the plant section, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's around. Hike up my skirt and water the plants.
You squatted on the plants at Kroger.
Yes, I did. And about that time, my girlfriend, figuring, wait a minute, where is she, comes around the corner and screams at the top of her lungs.
Imagine that picture.
Clean up aisle 1.
I'll clean up on aisle 1.
And about that time, they're realizing there's drunk people, so I'm sitting here, trying to get my dress down, and my friend, her boyfriend, comes on the corner and is like, oh, my God.
When you got to go, you got to go.
What made you go
Exactly, they
to
didn't
the
believe me.
plant? What sent you over to the plant?
Well,
Were you just thinking, okay, I'm not
She was
outside?
drunk.
Well, I mean,
Produce?
I'm
everybody's
just
gone
trying to-
outside before.
I'm trying to figure out where she was going.
She was drunk.
Bars. So in other words,
I'm trying to get in her mind.
It's so funny because
Well,
Barb's
think about
problem
it.
is
When
not
you're
necessarily that
drunk
she
and you're out in the
urinated in
woods or something,
Kroger,
you
but
just
which
go in
department
the
she
woods.
urinated in.
Well, they've got all these potted plants and everything's laying on the floor, so
There you go.
perfect foliage.
Man, that
Perfect
is
foliage.
That's tough to top, and nobody stopped her. Unbelievable.
Well, it's 3 in the morning. Who's trolling around Kroger?
Well, Earl came around to clean up.
All right, Earl.
Thanks.
Thanks,
All right,
Stacy.
bye-bye.
See you, Stace.
Thank you very much.
You're listening to the Best of the Morning X. If you accidentally fall asleep, the good news is you won't miss anything. 99X.
It's back. Hey, it's Dan Bongino. I've got some big news for you. Starting February 2nd, the show is back. That's right. The Dan Bongino Show is relaunching, and we're going bigger than ever. Join me live on Rumble.com Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. We'll cover the stories that matter, cut through all the garbage, and get to the truth. Can't catch it live? No problem. Grab the audio wherever you get your podcasts. Remember, February 2nd, the return to the Dan Bongino Show. Don't miss it.